The Pakistan champions taking on the West Indies champions.
Let's play.
And hit away with ease. 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙢 off and running. Just to let you know, this is the same pitch. This is match number 6 on here. We've already had 2,077 make that 2,081, and we've had 21 sixes per match.
Oh, in the air, straight to the man. Now that is a big wicket, massive wicket. A man in real form is gone now. West Indies strike early.
Similarly, he got out like this at Edgbaston, at deep square. The field was set. Brett Lee had set that field, and he did exactly the same against Australia. It is a big wicket. It's a massive wicket in this first semi-final. Sharjeel gone first ball, golden duck. Pakistan 5 for 1. That's a nice shot. That is going to run away. It is such a quick outfield here, even though he hasn't timed it probably as well as he'd have liked. Got to be out. Has to be out. Given. Full and straight. The umpire had to just really think, is this going on to miss leg stump?
It didn't swing away. It just went with the angle, and I thought it was going to miss leg stump. Maybe just clipping the leg stump.
3 wickets it is! Oh, he looks in good form though, 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙢. It's amazing, isn't it? Pressure. And batters just think, what pressure? He's closer this time, and he's able to cut it away. Sat up. 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙢 now has 4 fours to his name. It's 20 for 3 and 3 overs are done. What a shot. It is coming, and have a bit of that. It is the first 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙢 trip 6.
Yeah, once again, way too short, and Yunus Khan seemed like he knew it. He knew that the Tino Best, that's what he likes. He's going to try to do the same again, and that ball has landed on the concrete. Remember, on the in the middle of the 2 stand. That's poor. That's really, really poor. After such a good start, they just gave it away in this over. 12 off the over.
Yeah, it's a bit straight. It's a lovely bit of timing from Yunus Khan, because he knows fine leg and square leg is inside the ring, and there was just a little flick of the wrist, Nikhil. Oh, well played. Very nice from 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙢, because he knows Tino Best is inside the ring, and he just waits and waits a little bit longer and gets it past Chadwick Walton. Nicely played from 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙢. Lovely controlled stroke. I mentioned he has the hands as well as the power, and that's 8 overs bowled. Bit of a recovery, 62 for 3. Now then, takes Tino Best on, mid-off is inside the ring. It's a really, really good shot. Oh, damage. Good from 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙢. Just missed the Yorker by a foot, and that was enough for 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙢 to lift it over mid-off.
Oh, that's a good shot. He's been looking to play that shot for a while. Inside out. Off the front foot this time. Beautifully bowled. He's not just got the wicket, he's actually got the stumps as well.
A little bit quicker, yes. No, that has to be just rotten, but it's still a great delivery and a big wicket for the West Indies. Only bowling in his 3rd over in the competition so far, but he's gone 4 short of a half century. 46. Pakistan now 89 for 4.
Beautiful, sublime from Yunus Khan. Oh, that's super piece of fielding. That brings up the half century for Yunus Khan. Now that's not out, the ball's dead. Don't even try that shot, Walton. But yeah, superb knock from Yunus Khan, from the skipper.
Cut and out. Little bit of width. Afridi once again trying to flay it through the offside.
The danger man, Shahid Afridi, a lot quicker this time. Slices it straight to Jonathan Carter. He's got to go. It's 100 for 5, Pakistan champions. Too high. Oh, given! The finger goes up, and it's given.
The angle that he delivers it from, and that's what the umpire is thinking. The angle, where does it hit him? Does it turn? Is it going on to hit? I'm giving that out as well. I am giving that one out as well. I think that's a good decision. And the West Indies owner and Darren Sammy's family are happy. That man isn't. He's gone first ball, Misbah-ul-Haq for none. 100 for 6, Pakistan.
Too fine. A bit of a gift there. That's in the gap. Rather expensive over this one. 14 from it. It's 1-1-6 for 6. Oh, that's nicely played. Very, very nicely done. Together 4 of the last ball. 130 for 6 after 15.
Maybe drifting, and he's given. Yunus Khan, not a happy man, maybe thinking, yeah, he was drifting down like stuff, but he has to go. Played really well for his 65. That's a big, big blow for the Pakistani champions.
Yunus Khan, as a batter, you're never happy. Let's be honest. You always think you're not out. But yes, that might just be drifting ever so slightly. But Fidel Edward, what a spell. Started with a double wicket maiden and getting Yunus Khan out as well. 134 for 7.
That's the one I was talking about in the slot. Amir Amin will not be shy to go after that. Just the second Ease My Trip 6 for the Pakistan champions in this innings.
That is incredible. Look at that. The no-look shot. He knew exactly where that ball is traveling. Didn't have to follow it.
Well, mid-off in the 30-yard circle. He's not going to get to it, and maybe it's a 6. Another Ease My Trip 6.
In the slot. That's a brilliant hit.
Picked the slow ball and dispatched it in the stands. Amir Yamin. Another Ease My Trip 6.
Extraordinary. Look at that shot, the way he frees his front leg and created that room to have that free bat swing through the ball.
In the gap, and will get the boundary. And boundary. And we'll take that boundary, back-to-back boundaries as well. This has been a good over for the Pakistan champions. They're just getting the momentum that they've been looking for. Slower rate there. Well, even if the fielder was standing a deep square leg, it would have been sailing over his head as well. Another Ease My Trip 6, and this time for Sohail Tanveer. Through the line on the offside, and maybe the third umpire will check. Signals at a boundary as well. Fielder, Ashley Nurse tried really well, but up and over. That's a third.
Who would have thought Pakistan champions would get to 191 when they lost Yunus Khan? Again, that's a poor delivery in the slot. Amir Amin wanted to get the strike. If he ran straight away, probably would have made it. But still, Amin will be on strike for the final delivery of this innings. Can he get a boundary? Out for 33, 195 for 8.
Last ball of the innings. Really well executed that Yorker. Is he looking for the second as well? Will complete the second as well. And he misses it. Darren Sammy, the skipper there. 3 runs of the last delivery. This has been a good fight back by the Pakistan champions. 3 wickets down for 10 runs. That big partnership between 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙤 as well as Yunus Khan, and then between 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙤𝙢 as well as 𝙤𝙤𝙢𝙤. 40 of just 18 deliveries, strike rate of 222, 3 sixes and 2 boundaries. What a fight back. 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙤 46 from 31, and then what a fight back. The skipper looking to lead from the front. Yunus Khan 65 from just 45 deliveries, and then 𝙤𝙤𝙢𝙤 40 not out of 18, and 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙢𝙤 33 from 17. That's the partnership that you want. Could be game-changing partnership. Gets them to 198. What a comeback for Fidel Edwards. Previous game against Australia, 3 for 48, and today picking up 3 wickets for 24 runs. 2 wickets for Sulaiman Ben. The West Indies need 199 to win this and go to the final.
Right, all set to go. 199 for the West Indies to get through to the final. Going down. The hard workers now then got all of this. Had to try and hit something. And couldn't allow him keep bowling length. So a boundary to finish. 4 overs done. Yamin with his 3rd outside edge. This is going to run away for a boundary. Got excited there because I just saw a leaning edge. Absolutely. I just knew I'd sensed that something was coming from him. He's had enough with this length bowling and just prodding at it. It's time now to show you what the universe boss is all about. Now, has he just picked him out? No, he hasn't. He's gone over the top of Wahab Riaz.
More like Chris Gayle. Good footwork. Doesn't give the game away early, Chris Gayle, when he decides to come down the pitch. So doesn't give the bowler that much time.
Can't do that. Can't give him any width. He'll just stand up on his toes and cut you away. Clipped. This will run away for a boundary to finish off the 5th over. 24 from the over. 5 overs gone. West Indies 31 without loss.
Oh, that's a slower delivery. Deceived him. It's gone way up into the air and very well judged and taken. Wahab Riaz, the fielder. What a catch. And that's the end of the universe boss.
We talk about slower delivery. You've got to bowl the slower delivery, but you've got to bowl it this well to get somebody like Chris Gayle out. Back of the hand. It's more like a googly than a back of the hand slower delivery. And look, just couldn't pick it, Chris Gayle, but a wonderful catch at the end by Wahab Riaz. Not an easy catch when you're running backwards. Out for 22 of 21, 31 for 1 West Indies.
That's a good hit. That's a very good hit. All the way for 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙤 6. And what a start to the second power play.
Got hit for a 6, the very first delivery. It's hard to come back from there in T20. Look at that, in the slot. But the way he again created that room by taking the left leg out of the way. Brilliant.
Oh, there you go. Shot of a man in form. Second 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙤 maximum of the over.
They've been struggling throughout, and he comes in tongs, couple of 6s in the last 3 deliveries. Again, there were fuller deliveries in the slot.
Oh, there he goes. Dwayne Smith time now. The 3rd 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙤 maximum of the over. 19 so far.
You're never under pressure. Even if the required rate goes around that 12 mark, you've got so much confidence in your ability, and that was an unbelievable shot across the line as well, against the spin.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's straight out of the middle. Oh, brilliant this time. He's castled. The bails are off.
Oh, so the bails aren't glued then. It does come off. What a yorker. Look at that execution. Outstanding. Just tailing in. A hint of reverse at the very end. Brilliant touch. Chadwick Walton out for 19. And West Indian champions 60 for 2.
Oh, watch it, watch it! Oh, that's the coffee shop, isn't it? They make some really good coffee. I hope they're all right. Oh.
Probably a trick to just get a bit of time in the camera, why not? But look at that hit, picking the length so early, just bouncing in front. We'll have to see if they hit it top of the van. It did bounce. They might have given a dent on top of the van.
Oh, was in the air, but in the gap. It's a good shot.
It is in the air, long on, and takes it. 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙤 there played a cameo of an innings, sees the back end of Dwayne Smith.
I've not understood this innings from start to finish with Dwayne Smith, and this ball is just hit straight down long on's throat. He hasn't looked like he's been understanding what's been required to chase this big target down. He's gone for a 26. West Indies champions, 79 for 3. Brilliant, absolutely sensational, direct hit, gone! Brilliant! For me, that is gone.
How quickly he released that. Oh yeah. Out by a big margin as well.
Third umpire, listen to the roar. Carter's gone for 7. West Indies champions, 80 for 4.
Plenty of time to pick a spot, and goes flat and just over the head of Boom Boom Afridi.
Looked a bit stiff when he was doing that, so he's just struggling a little bit. When he gets it right.
And Ashley Nurse will help himself for another Ease My Trip 6. Another hit me delivery, a rare opportunity given by Shahid Afridi. Through the offside, will take that boundary as well. And beats the third man put there by Yunus Khan as well. He's been striking it like that till the time he's out there on the crease, and he's going to go after this run chase, and why not? Absolutely. Semi-final game. Nicely placed. Just using that width and pace of Wahab Riaz, that angle, helping Jason Mohammed. Hit me delivery, first up, and also picks up a wicket there. 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙤 did well with the bat, and a well-judged cast as well.
𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙤, who is down at long on, you can just see he's probably trying to get it into the gap between deep mid-wicket and deep long on. It's a good catch in the end. Jace Mohammed goes to 7. West Indies champions, 115 for 5.
Brilliant! How has that missed the stumps, and how's it missed Cameron Akmal? It's missed the helmet, it's gone for 4 boys. A little bit like yourself, Walker, and his pump.
Hit straight for 4, maybe 6. I think it's just landed inside the rope. So don't write off West Indies as yet.
Down the ground, but straight to long off. Gets underneath it. That's a really good catch. 𝙎𝙚𝙢𝙤, that's really, really good. Well, that's a big, big blow for the West Indies. Really good bowling from Wahab, but it was all in the catch. Brilliant from Amir. Down the ground. What a beautiful shot that is. Only his second ball he's faced of the tournament, and Riyad Emirates gets a Ease My Trip 6.
Hasn't picked up a wicket. He would love to have one wicket. Sooner or later, he will get that. Oh, might be out, might be run out here.
A little 10-pin bowling exercise from Cameron Akmal. This is going to be tight. Nurse, he's gone, he's gone. That is exceptional from Cameron Akmal. Excellent from the Pakistan wicketkeeper. All going the way of the men in green this afternoon in Northampton. Clubbed by Jerome Taylor out towards the coffee cart.
Yeah, poor length. There was just dragged delivery. And I think Shoaib Malik was thinking that he's going to come down the pitch. I can bowl a little shorter.
Gone again. Gets it. What a wonderful hit. That's a third six for Emirates, and while he's at the crease,
You cannot relax against West Indies because you're going to pay 2 sixes in 2 balls, and suddenly the required run rate 25.5.
now then, have you got enough? Yes, you have. Wonderful hitting from Emirates.
28 required now of 7. Suddenly this game comes alive. Lovely batting by Emirates. Niall O'Brien. What about this one? What about this one? Straight to the man who is so used to of catching in the deep. Straight to his hand. Shoaib Malik breathing easy.
That was in the slot. That was there to hit. That's right there in Emirates' arc. And who else? Amir Yamin in the deep. Oh, Emirates, you know that should have gone for another. Well, it's not a 6, but it'll be a 4. Good start from Tino. Gone! Full, straight. Sohail Khan has been exceptional all tournament, and he's just knocked back.
All around, family's happy. Sohail Khan is so good when it comes to last overs, those Yorkers, nice and full, leg stump. Pakistan have taken 178 for 9. Things are getting out of hand of West Indies.
Round the wicket to Sulaiman Ben. Gone! What a beautiful way to get yourself in to the World Championship of Legends final. Sohail Khan around the wicket, through bat and pad, and Pakistan are in the final, winning against the West Indies champions by a nice clear margin of 20 runs.
Perfect end for Pakistan, winning this game by 20 runs. They were outstanding throughout this tournament. This was a perfect length, a perfect delivery with the angle coming in and hitting the middle stump, right top of the middle stump.